Good day. This is Reg F. and Howard, Raw, and I want to talk about the Akashic Records. I've seen a photograph with someone just lightly joking. The Akashic Records be like, and there was this picture of a library, this extravagant library. But that's not what it is. I know that, all the stuff seems so fanciful. The Hall of Akashic Records is a real thing, but not an actual library. It doesn't look like an actual library. If we're going to have experiences and share them, can they at least be real experiences? I mean, maybe somebody did have a visual of the Hall of Akashic Records looking like an actual library. And maybe that does happen, but it didn't for me. A lot of people, I haven't even conversated with many people who have actually even made it to the Hall of Akashic Records. One reason is because you can't journey there. I believe you're picked to be there. When I was there, it's not like I chose to be there. I was just there. And there was a man, and I was sitting at this almost like a spaceship terminal. And it had a dome, a sort of a dome top on it, like space. But there was an enclosure, like a filament. And within this dome, there were all these glyphs, all these pictures. They were flashing maybe 5 to 10 pictures per second. I couldn't even keep up with it. My eyes were going in back of my head like people who have seizures, and I was in a dream. When I woke up, I was locked out of lucid dreaming for about a year or more. I've been trying to get back. I used to lucid dream so hard. I would write books. I would write them in my journal, and I'm actually making books out of them, which is difficult because the stories are actually unfolding as I'm writing them, which makes them more difficult. Kind of like the Hall of Akashic Records, that's like a living mainframe of information. It was like all these different lights that were pictures that were being protruded into my mind at such fast speeds that I couldn't even comprehend them. But I knew um, that in time, I was told that in time they would spiral out. Each glyph is like a medicine or a DNA strand that kind of spirals out. So I've been trying to say that for a few days. Aren't they lovely? Anyway, so that's the Hall of Akashic Records. That's all I'm going to say for now. But it's not no library that you walk into and there's an attendant and there's a little, there's a index cards and all that kind of stuff. They give it to you and you don't know what you're getting until later, you know. And the information is very hard to restrain. It's hard to contain. When it spirals out, you have to find the connections in a way to actually regurgitate and repeat what it is they taught you, or it kind of burns you. It's a living space. That's the best I can describe it. Much love to you.